everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this particular video is dedicated to my younger self, and it simply means to every other person that maybe is in year 1, year 2, year 3, or you're even an aspiring student that are about to enter university. I really recommend you watch this video to the end. So I don't know why I was not able to do this thing. Maybe I was shy, I don't know, I just did not have the courage, I was not confident. The first thing I wish I did more in my year 1, my year 2, my later and earlier years in school is I wished I made myself a little bit more known to the lecturers. I wish I was more bold to answer questions in class. So let me give you a bit of context. My year 1, I came pretty late, you get, so I had to like jump out with my set, but that was not an excuse not to do well. I still tried my best and I came out with like, probable grades. So I wish I was able to answer more questions in class. I wish I made this lecturer know me, because they would ask a question, I know the answer, but I was so shy. I was so not confident. And also because my peers, my fellow students like myself in class, were not even trying to answer questions. So it's like, if I'm not doing it, why am I going to do it? Forgetting that we have different lives, so have different race to run. I was using their own race to qualify my own race. I was using the activities, their habits in class to do what they did, not realizing that I was affecting myself a lot more because I had a different course to pass. I had a different course to follow. I had a different life path. To be honest with you guys, I wish I tried my best to answer questions in class, because for most of my exam then I'll be having 67, 68, 69 in exam. I mean, if these lecturers had known me in class, I was answering questions, I was maybe interacting in class, I was doing extra things that my peers would not do or could not do, I'll be having 70s, a lot of A's in my year 1 and year 2, because those were like the part where my GP was singing, swimming in water. Honestly, I wish I was more bold to answer questions in class. I wish I spoke more in class. I wish I engaged more in class. I didn't talk to lecturers. I didn't get to know them. I didn't even know most of my lecturers in year 1. I didn't even know their names. I didn't even want to know what they were doing. Like, I was just secluded. I was coming to school, mind you, but I was not fully in school. So it affected my GP, affected my grades, because they didn't know me. So why would they want to give me extra mark? Why would they want to, okay, this person knows what she's doing, but she was like a bit sick in exam. I just did not do well in my year 1 and year 2. I was not talking. Even in my year 3, even now to year 5, I'm telling you people to take notes, because I'm still shy. I'm still trying to like get that confidence. So please, if you have the time now in your year 1 and year 2, please do it. Talk in class, please. Talk in class, answer questions in class, interact in class. These lecturers will want to know you. They want to hear you talk. They won't tell you, but like, please interact. And it's just so like a stepping stone, because you're a law student. You're becoming a lawyer very soon. Even if you're not a law student, you're becoming a person of caliber, a person of legacy. You can't afford to be shy. You can't afford to be not confident. You have to make sure you put yourself out there. So this is the first thing I wish I did more in my first year. The second thing I wish I did more in my early years of school is I wish I participated in a lot of school activities. You know, those seminars they tell us to come out for, those clinics, those events, everything is important. You can't skip one and expect to glorify yourself or expect to be good. You know, in Igbo, university is called Mahahadum, which means know everything, explore everything. I did not do that. I was so shallow. I would just come to class sometimes, write exam and go back home, expecting that I would do well, expecting I'll come out the best of the best. That's not true. Most of my mates can actually write a lot of reads. They can draft a lot of documents, a lot of statements, a lot of deeds, agreements. I can't do most of those things, and I mean, my final year, it's shameful to say the very least, but that's what I'm telling you now. I'm giving you the secret sauce. Push yourself where you need to put yourself. I know there's this saying that says opportunity comes once. I don't believe in that. Opportunities keep coming. We don't be in the disarray that because it's going to keep coming and it's always going to suit you. There's some competitions that will never suit you anymore. Imagine me now, I've missed a lot of competitions. And in my final year, you can't afford to do some of them. There's a debate that I saw, and it's only required that you should be in year 2 or year 3. Imagine. And in my final year, I wish I did a lot of debates, a lot of spelling bees, a lot of competitions. Please, those opportunities, they won't come but once, but there would be a time where you will not even be qualified to participate in them anymore. So now that you are in your early years of school, I am telling you, please do everything. There is nothing that will be too much for you to carry. It's school. There's a reason why you're in school. Do everything. Is it a debate? Is it a competition? Is it an oratory speaking? Is it public speaking? Is it anything? It's to only emblemish you, to only broaden your horizon. It's not going to dull you. It's not going to take you away from school. It's not going to do that. Please do everything. If you think it's too much, maybe it's going to affect your grades or your lectures or curriculum, then fine, you can decide not to. I'm telling you, if you have the time, please and please do them. Those seminars, go for them. Those workshops, attend them. Those events, go there. Because you find yourself that a lot of opportunities that came your way just because someone recommended you, because you attended this event. Please, like, I'm telling you that I wish I did those things. I wish I did those things. I wish I made myself available, because it's not even about understanding or having knowledge. Do you have the information? Do you have the information? You might be smarter than your peers, but do you have the information that they don't have? You might be better than them, but do you have the information? Are you out there to seek it? Most people are not even standard for where they are. But because they had the recommendations, they had people recommending, they had people call their names. Put yourself in places where your name and your face will be seen. This is a video I saw on Instagram, and it says, sit at the front. Sit at the front. Put yourself at the front seat. Don't be at the back. Sit at the front. Maybe in class you can decide to sit at the back, but please, for events, put yourself at the front seat. I'm telling you, I wish I did those things. I wish I did these things I'm telling you for free. Don't just do it because you want to do it. Do it and come out excellent. Do it, and when they call results, you are either 1 to 3rd. Yeah, even number 1. Please. But you know, you always learn. We fail to learn, you get. So 1st to 3rd should be your only goal for the starting time. And when you're like already good, number 1 should be your only goal. They don't remember second persons, they remember the first person. Please talk in class, answer questions in class, get to know your lecturers, let them know you. It's a big deal, in case you don't know, because it might not be helpful that period in time in school, which I know is very helpful to you because your grades will speak. Your transcripts will be easy for you. Your recommendations, which you will need from lecturers, they'll be like, yeah, I know this person, give me a write for you. Like, it's that easy. Please, like I said, this whole thing is just the center of availability. Make yourself available. Put yourself at the forefront, that they remember you without even thinking about it. They call your name. Let me give you a story. The time I was in class, this is my final year, law of taxation. The lecturer called me in my first year. More than 3 lecturers have called me, be like, who is Odesco Precious? Imagine, because I wrote well in class, but they don't even know me. They'll be like, this person is in this school and she writes like this. Who is Odesco Precious? Who is me? Do you get? So imagine these lecturers already knew me. My grades would have been stellar. Those grades I was having 69, 68, 67, I would not be having them. I'll be having 70, because they knew that this person is very smart and she needs these 870s, these A's, not the B's that I was getting. So please, if you don't want to be like me, because I don't know if I might get a first class, but if I get a first class, fine. If I don't get, fine. But I knew that I could have done this, but I was scared. I was not confident. I was so nonchalant about it. So I'm giving you the chance to not be nonchalant. I'm giving you the chance to take this mantle and run with it. Thank you.